Yeah, 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 yeah. All right.
Okay, welcome to episode 3 of the Brominium podcast.
Welcome to episode 3 of the Brominium
What
podcast.
is this? Episode 3 of the Brominium podcast.
Yeah, we're
Welcome
going
back
places.
to episode 3 of
Welcome
Brominium
back
podcast.
to Team Fortress.
Welcome back to
episode
Team
three.
Fortress.
Let's talk about that. The source code leaked.
Problem.
So what happened, Christian?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're
Someone
in the game.
from Valve leaked the source code.
Leafy?
Me and Logan were in the game, and some dude was like, "Stop playing TF2," and I was like, "Shut up, retard." Then Logan looked it up, and the thingy happened, and then we left the game, and I uninstalled TF2 until it gets better.
Wait, were you in the game when you heard that?
We're in the game. We're in game.
Okay, well that sucks.
We're in enclosure payload.
If I would have known the last TF2 game I played would have been the last one, I would have made it last.
Made it last 2-4 casual 2-4.
2-4 game we were playing that took forever because
Yeah, it took
nothing
like
was
3
happening.
hours. And I just kept trying to push as NG. It's insane.
It was fun though.
I haven't played Team Fortress, so you guys can keep going.
You're a liar. He has like 8 unusual.
Can we play TF Classic?
No.
Oh my god, we should play that. We need to
How
play
much is
that.
it cost?
That you actually have to pay for that one though.
Yeah, I know. How much is it?
It's like $5.
Oh my god,
I
of
think
course
it's
it
Source
is.
1 though.
Yeah, it's fine, I think, but I don't know.
TF Classic.
It's $5. Is it even multiplayer?
Yeah, I think so.
Look how
Yeah, it is. It's really crappy though. Like really crappy.
Look how much balls.
I've seen gameplay of it.
Hold up.
TF
I was a
Classic.
level 2 goblin.
So games like TF2, CS:GO, and Gary's
And
Mod.
anything else using Source 2 engine, this sort of them have been, what was it? What's the word?
Compromise.
They'll get malware.
No, it's one of the developers leaked it. There we go. Leaked the source for it. So
That's
now
scumbag.
the modders who were modding in the game already with all the bots now have free reign over everyone's source of the game.
That's great.
So they can kind of force command whatever they want, which is malware,
That's kind
by
of
simply playing the game.
That's kind of scary.
Yep.
God, nah. When we needed TF2 more than ever, we can't play it anymore.
Epic.
That's great.
I haven't hit this goblin once. I'm half health.
What are you playing?
Stop playing RuneScape. We're doing.
Why are you
podcast.
playing RuneScape?
Oh my
Not
god.
the time to play.
It's just a background thing. Shut up about it, dude.
God.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Cut that out. I didn't say that.
Not cutting that out.
God damn it.
I'm kind of sad.
You want me to tell my story now, or should we keep talking about this?
But sorry, let's have it till the final thing.
Okay, if you want.
Secret story. Secret Max story.
Secret Max.
It's just like leave the best for last. Hopefully it's the best. Do you think it's the best? What do you think?
I don't know if it's gonna be that long though, but it'll be
Alright,
good.
whatever.
Well,
So-
let's get everything over with.
So should I talk about it?
Sure.
Do you want to?
No. That's end. We're gonna do that.
Okay. So I guess let's talk about cancer communities then.
Hell
Yeah. The Brominium community is actually
Yeah, the Brominium
The
fan base.
the worst I've ever seen.
Christian was actually advertising on Club Penguin.
Alright, anyone from Club Penguin watching, don't stop watching, please.
Don't stop watching, please.
Don't.
Anyone
stop.
from 4chan, please don't stop watching.
No, keep
Yeah.
on. Don't watch anymore. Actually, that's
Don't
me.
dox us, please. We're sorry.
I'm sorry. I advertise.
Okay. Yeah, Christian was advertising Club Penguin. That was pretty funny. You know,
It
we
was
were
kind of a experience that you don't want to experience.
yeah, everyone, I mean, it's not the official Club Penguin, but everyone on there is like stupid.
They're like all 12th graders. I mean, not 12th graders. They're all 12 years old.
Yeah. Apparently.
And that's a blender.
Whose blender is that?
I'm gonna kill a chicken.
Okay. So should we talk about the cancer communities now?
Yeah. So what do you guys think is the most cancer?
I think one of the most cancerous communities is the Undertale community. I
I think that's kind of old.
What communities are there? The what's it called?
Team
The-
Fortress.
No, what's
Fortress
that?
the
What's
worst
that? What's
yeah,
that?
Team Fortress is the worst community in existence. Every single one of them are JoJo.
It's true. What about what's that animation that came out? It's,
Has been Hotel.
Yeah, what about that community?
I haven't seen anything.
I think they're just
I honestly just don't care. So
it's like I don't know. They make weird music videos and shit. I don't know.
I think,
Yikes.
one of the worst communities I think out there is actually the Overwatch community.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty toxic. I haven't played Overwatch on PC. I mostly played on Xbox.
It
So I
just
didn't.
sucks.
I didn't really.
I never played it either, but I just know it's trash.
I didn't experience the community because you don't. There's no voice chat on the console versions.
Oh, there isn't?
No, and I'm glad. Honestly,
I'm glad. I never even touched the game.
I played it. I used to play it a lot. What other cancer communities are there?
RuneScape.
RuneScape?
Everyone's just
I don't
trying to get money in
no.
real life.
No, RuneScape actually.
I haven't seen anything in RuneScape. I take that back. I haven't seen any community RuneScape sort of things.
God, Christian, are you playing RuneScape too?
I am not playing
Because you're
RuneScape.
playing RuneScape.
I'm playing RuneScape.
Oh my god, we're recording the podcast. Can you guys not play
It's just a
RuneScape?
background
I don't
thing.
care. I don't play
I can still speak.
I don't play RuneScape anymore.
Fucking retards.
I don't play
Swear to
RuneScape.
God.
All right. Another like.
You're playing cards now.
I'm not playing
Guys,
cards. What do you mean? I'm
It says you're
not
playing cards.
Anyways,
Anyway.
Max, would you like to intro us into the next topic?
Okay.
No, we haven't even talked about anything.
Well, what other communities can we talk about?
Yeah, there's not much that come to mind.
The FNAF community.
They're pretty cool now.
They're cancer. They've been cancer.
I mean, the FNAF memes are pretty funny, but
but like I'm talking about the deep.
oh yeah, the people who are really into it and make their
Yeah.
own like OCs and
Oh, the
shit.
OCs, disgusting. Get that out of my face. I don't
Make
want
this
it. I
the
don't want
weird
it.
like human art.
Yeah, it's just
Human FNAF. What if the characters were humans?
it's just disgusting. It's unholy. Many might say. What else is cancer?
One might say.
I know there's a bunch of communities that if you talk trash about the game, they get so mad at you.
Like Sonic.
Like
Games-
Sonic, yeah, like the
Sonic.
Sonic franchise.
Yeah, I like Sonic, but I don't want to get into Sonic. But the community is really bad.
Sonic
or
06.
it's
greatest
kind of
game.
bad.
All right, we're not talking about
This
Sonic.
cow's killing me. I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm losing to a cow.
The OC
know,
thing is pretty rampant in that community too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's been since like
This
how
is
long? Like
the dawn of
2001 maybe?
humanity.
Since
Yeah,
the dawn of man.
since
how
man
things like
stepped on
you can-
land.
You can like search up your name in an OC or like the hedgehog or something.
Oh, that's nasty.
So dumb, bro.
I remember like there's one like very toxic community. I can't even like play because they're so mean to me. I just stopped playing 'cause I was sad. I
You think
forgot
the
what
Call of
it
Duty
was.
community is toxic?
No,
I mean, it
not
feels-
as people expect.
yeah, I guess it's too mainstream.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to play COD? No, thank you. I don't want to play COD.
No, thank you. What's the next topic?
Okay, I want to talk about
Well, no, yeah.
what, bro? You said you just asked.
There's another cancer community. I kind of want
What?
to talk about. Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Yeah,
Fortnite. What is that community? I don't play I don't play Fortnite anymore.
There's a
never-
bunch of people like uploading their clips on Snapchat. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Our friend,
You literally did that yesterday.
our buddy Nolan
Don't.
uploads.
Alright, you can just say his name.
Doesn't matter.
You just doxed him.
He keeps sending me his montages. I don't want to see it.
Tell him no. Tell him to stop.
I do it, and he keeps sending them to me. I don't know.
Okay.
He just wants to expand his empire, bro.
His empire? Empire of Fortnite?
Fortnite YouTubers are
Fortnite.
creating empires.
Yeah, it's basically like LEA. Who else? Ninja. Is Ninja a YouTuber?
Yeah, he is now. I'm pretty sure. Used to be. I'm pretty sure he still streams though. Probably more of a streamer though.
I think another toxic community is like all the vloggers. All
The
disgusting.
vlogger, yeah, that's a good one.
People don't talk about it, but I know it's cancer. It's
Yeah.
still there, and nobody talks about it.
I mean, what can you do? They're just gonna keep on doing what they're doing.
They're gonna keep vlogging.
They keep vlogging. Not even when Logan Paul showed a dead body did that stop him. Stop him for a
They
few
didn't even
months.
take down his video.
I think he just took it down.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. YouTube wants to kill us.
Because there's a preference.
Yeah.
You know? They favor the content creators that make family friendly, or they used to favor them.
Then they just purged them all. I remember that one time.
Then they just purged them all using Kappa. I don't even know what they prefer anymore.
It's just nothing. Everything's trash.
What's the safest content you can make on YouTube besides
Nothing.
the Brominium podcast?
Nothing. I think nothing is
gaming videos. They used to be big until they don't do as well.
Purged all of them too.
Animations used to be good, but then they don't really pull that much money anymore, I think.
What do you mean?
Can we actually just talk about animations in the whole community?
Yeah, what kind?
That is just so cringe and cancer.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, what kind of animation?
All the animation channels that are like,
well, I know, but
the biggest ones.
Like, can you give us some?
What's the name? The Odd Ones Out, Jaden Anime.
Yeah. I know.
We're not talking about the story time animators. We're talking about actual animations.
Oh, well, I'm
people
talking
put work
about
into their shit.
animators.
I mean, I don't know if they put work into what they do, but I don't know.
Like
people who make actual cartoons, not just still pictures of them talking.
That's stupid. You know what makes me really cringe every time I watch it? It's this robot dude who's like an anime story time.
Just a robot.
Yeah, I think that's his name. Everything about him makes me cringe. Anytime, I don't care what he's saying. I hate him. I hate everything about his channel and what he posts. It just hurts to watch. It's painful. It's genuinely painful for me.
It's genuine pain.
Just a robot. You know what content I like on YouTube?
Mom.
I just like the video essays. That's what I like.
The video essays? What
I like those, but those personally get boring after a little bit. Like just watching constantly. It's like, okay, I'm kind of tired of these.
One channel I like to watch is Daft Pina. Have
you heard of him?
Have you heard of Daft Pina?
No.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Daft Penis.
Well, he's pretty funny.
I watched him, and then same thing happened. I just kind of got bored of watching it over and over.
No.
Bruh.
Talk to sheep.
They're saying animation doesn't make that much, or it's not very profitable, you could say.
Well, it is, yeah, because a bunch of people watch those story time.
No, like actual animations, like working months on one cartoon.
Like Jaden Animation and Odd Ones Out.
No. You know why? They put no work. They put no work into anything they do.
It's not just that; they're all the same people. They're like, "Oh, ha, I'm introvert. Ha ha ha."
Yeah,
watch my stories.
I'm introvert, but like, yeah, it's just annoying. They're just talking. They're basically just saying a story and reusing what they've drawn already in the past. They're not doing anything. It's not no work into it.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about like classic animation, I guess you could say. I don't want to sound like a retard or something.
Classic.
Like old animation, like Newgrounds shit. But you can't.
Don't say.
All right.
What
to
I
be
think
honest,
you're gonna say.
Some of the Newgrounds.
I don't even know what you want me to say, but
yeah, I know.
I don't want you to say.
Look. Some of the.
I thought you were gonna think Ego Raptor.
No, I'm not gonna. No.
Who's that? Oh, that's the Game Grumps.
Game Grumps, man.
I don't like Game Grumps either. Game Grumps community, that's one of them.
I thought you liked
damn beef, dog. They keep taking my raw beef.
I used to like them too. Until
I never liked them. I pretended to like them like twice in my life.
Their community is really bad. If you talk anything bad about them on YouTube, they will harass you so much.
I remember they had a little bit of controversy. But
the quote-unquote lovelies that they call them.
Also, I remember seeing Ego Raptor before. Like, obviously, people can change over time, but Ego Raptor used to be like edgy humor. It wasn't funny to me, but it's just whatever. He used to be edgy, and then now that he's sort of big and Game Grumps dude now, he's just kind of like really family friendly and is kind of completely 180'd his humor and style.
It's only for YouTube. I think they're only doing it for the money.
Yeah, and then they pretend to say it's like their genuine feelings toward things, but it's
genuine reaction to this Fortnite video.
Fortnite montage video.
I don't want this to be a whole Game Grumps appreciation segment.
No, I'm not appreciating any of them.
No, I don't want this to be a whole episode talking about that.
They're overrated. All right.
Let me just sum up how I feel about that. Their content is just boring now, and their thumbnails are just like really clickbaity.
I remember that. I watched Sunshine. I watched the Sunshine gameplay. It was kind of funny, to be honest.
Who?
Everyone
Sunshine
knows.
playthrough?
Anyone
But,
who's
yeah.
seen Germa knows that you're an auto Chad. Chad, if you watch Germa.
I don't know
Like,
who
genuinely.
Germa is.
He's top tier streamer, ex YouTuber. Is it a demon baby walking around?
God damn it.
Sorry. What's the next topic?
All right. So switching gears apparently. You want to talk about SpongeBob?
SpongeBob?
What's going on with SpongeBob? Can you believe that show's
what
been
is
on for
going
20
on?
years?
Damn, son.
That's pretty impressive.
You got the SpongeBob remaster.
Yeah,
Battle
the new
for the Bottom.
SpongeBob game's gonna come out
buy
remastered. Are you gonna play it?
I might buy it. I don't know. It's $20. I don't have $20.
$20. That's actually not that bad.
Can you read out your credit card info?
Yeah.
Right now?
The numbers are 121 354 8789 89 89.
You are all weak.
Soldier. Best class in TF2.
Rest in peace, Rick May.
All right, now we got that out of the way. No, take that out. You gotta take that out.
You know what I hate though about the TF? Going back to cancer communities, you know what I hate about the TF2 community?
What?
That they all like
JoJo people now that have like Rip Rick May as their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
obviously rest in peace. But like,
yeah, but like it gets annoying, and then they just act really stupid on the game.
They jump on 2-4 and then they just taunt for like hours. How do you have fun doing that?
Like if that was me and that was my legacy that I left behind, I would be really disappointed, honestly.
Bruh.
Like I mean, he obviously made a really good character, but the community sucks ass.
I think most of them are just doing it just because everyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
But like the people who are actually doing it just because they like Soldier, I think I kind of respect that.
Yeah. Going back to SpongeBob, there's going to be a new SpongeBob movie coming out.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot.
Going back to SpongeBob.
Yeah, this is the third movie.
It's the third one.
But unlike the last two, it's going to be
the first movie is so fun.
Yeah, the first movie is really good.
Really good. Really good.
Well, unlike the last two movies, there will be no traditional 2D animation.
Why not?
I don't know. It's all going to be in 3D animation.
That sucks. I'm unsubscribing from Nickelodeon.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't really care. I probably won't see it though. What else? Oh, they're also like planning on making a spin-off series, but
about who?
About like the SpongeBob characters, except like when they were young or something. I don't understand why they would make that show. Yeah, basically, it's called Camp Coral, which I don't think they should have tried to make that. The only reason they're making it is because the creator died.
Bruh.
And I don't know. That's kind of.
I think a lot of shows do that though. Like a lot of kids shows specifically, they just make younger versions of the actual characters. Like I think there was a Kermit one, not a Kermit. What's it called?
Muppets Babies.
Yeah, Muppets Babies.
I think they revived that too.
Did they?
Didn't they do that with like? What's that one? I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I remember the baby trend used to be a big thing back in the 90s or 80s or whatever.
Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies. No, you can't say that.
God damn it.
Funny man.
Funny line, bro. What else? I don't know. I don't like that they're making that show. I hope nobody watches it.
God damn. Okay.
It's an interesting concept. The creator didn't want it to be made, which is why they waited until he died.
Okay, that's kind of dark.
Yeah.
Pretty much, that's what they did.
Mom subscribing.
Unsubscribe from the world, dude. Too late.
Should we switch topics now?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
There's nothing to talk about SpongeBob. I just put it on the list just because.
Just a lot of stuff happening with him, I guess. I mean, we could talk about Nintendo.
Nintendo's trash.
Nintendo is garbage.
It used to be good, now it's trash.
It's not true, bro.
Name one good game other than 64.
Animal Crossing. They have good games. It's just they're really bad.
Yeah, the company's bad, not the game.
The community. Oh, we should have said this. Nintendo community. The Nintendo fanboys.
That's trash too. I'm talking about
the Switch. I personally kind of like the Switch. I like its portability and all that, and like its ease and some of the games on there. Not all of them. A lot of them are pretty trash. All the other ones that are good are mostly ports. But the Switch is so bad with its quality. There's plastic pieces all around it, and they break easy. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
But I don't know. I like Nintendo. I think they're kind of. I agree though. The Switch is fucking stupid. I have like 4 Joy-Cons. They all have drift now.
Yeah, that's a big thing too.
Because I don't even know why. Like 2 of them I don't really use that much, and they got drift. And my first 2 that I have just are really.
It's over time. Like after I think a year of just either use or non-use, they just drift.
I think they just do that just for the money grab.
Yeah,
pretty much, or they just don't really want to like fix that problem.
I don't think they know how to.
For like at least I wish they would have for at least the Switch Lite. I don't know how much drift that has.
The Switch Lite.
I'm not sure.
A money grab too.
Yeah,
it's a pretty obvious money grab. A lot of the stuff they do now is money grabs, but
I don't know. I still like the games they make.
The game.
Nintendo, where did it all go wrong? So wrong.
When they started getting rich.
I still hope they make that Mario 64 and Sunshine
Super
and Galaxy
64.
remake or port or whatever it is. I'd like it to be a remake, but I'd be fine if it was a port. You know what I'm saying?
I think ports are pretty good.
I think port would be better personally. Yeah. There's just something about playing an old game.
If they remake it, they're probably gonna mess it up like everything else they do.
I don't think they mess it up.
They'll mess it up. Trust me.
They don't mess up the games.
They mess up everything.
Suck at everything.
Every time. That's how they messed up Smash.
Like their hardware hasn't been as good.
No, Smash was okay to begin with, but that was just really bad. It's just personal experiences with the community and all that. It's just really, really bad.
Another bad community, Smash.
The Smash community? I don't know.
I mean, I guess because it's most of the people who are like Melee is the best game in the series.
Well, it technically is, but
okay, Christian.
It is.
Who cares?
I'm not gonna argue it.
I mean, it could be. I guess I don't know. I haven't even played Melee, but I don't think people should. I don't really know.
People who have never played Melee be like, Melee is the best game.
Super Smash Brothers Melee. I mean, I guess that's why they keep making the GameCube for the new ones, like the GameCube controller.
Yeah, so people could
relive the glory days.
People could play Melee, even though
pretend they're playing Melee. That's probably the only reason. And plus, it's a really cool controller, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like the Nintendo controllers. They're all retarded.
That's not true. I like their controllers.
Like the Wiimote kind of sucks.
I mean, yeah, the Wiimote was all right for some games, but like to make it an actual controller, you need like the nunchuck, which you have to buy separately.
No, it can't. Did it come with it?
No, it didn't come with it.
I think maybe some things came with it.
Yeah, I think so.
And like N64 control, I heard like it kind of sucks.
N64 controller, that thing is terrible.
It is, but it is really weird how they made that thing. It's like
I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
It's like 3 prongs.
It's like literally retarded.
It's like
made for autistic children.
3 prongs. It has like 2 sticks or something.
Yeah.
It's like there's 2 ways you have to hold it. Like either like a normal controller, or you have to put your hand on the middle one.
Or you just turn it upside down.
Why would you turn it upside down?
To get more. I don't know. I'm just making a joke, Logan. All right.
Why would you turn it upside down?
Why would you turn it upside down?
I'll be back.
Okay. He's the autistic child who plays with the N64 controller.
N64. I mean, there's some good N64 games.
Yeah, I
feel like it's the weakest. Well, actually, no, it's not the weakest console they made. I don't really like most of the NES games.
Yeah, they're boring now, especially because obviously gaming has gone farther than normal, I guess, or not normal, gone farther than that point. So it's obvious that games would get better. Now they're like simple one-time games you play once and you're like, okay, that was fun.
Yeah, and plus some of them are like really, really difficult because like they're the first ones made, I guess. So like they haven't really gotten the hang of how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So the first ones in the series aren't always the best.
I'm back from technical difficulties.
technical difficulty. I was just saying how the NES isn't really the best console.
I know there's a lot of drawbacks.
And plus, those games have been ported everywhere. Honestly, I mean, especially Super Mario Brothers.
I know, but I think there's a charm to playing SMB.
Yeah, NES and I mean SNES games are really good. I said NES.
NES. I know like a couple of them are good, not all of them.
Yeah, like I like the original Mario. Pretty fun. It's like not too hard, but it's like reasonable difficulty.
And like Zelda is like retardedly hard.
Yeah,
it's not even funny. It's not even playable.
Like you have to look at a guide to play that game.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
like
never.
There's random walls in the game where you have to like put a specific item on or something. I don't understand why they made the game.
I don't know who even figured it out. Like
I don't like how is a kid who plays that game supposed to figure that out?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe gaming wasn't supposed to be. I mean, I guess the thing before the NES was the arcade, so and arcades are like.
But that wasn't even that hard. It was just a slasher.
NES games are made like. I mean, arcade games are meant to be hard, so they eat your quarters.
No, not all of them. But like it's different because there was no puzzle in arcade games.
I guess.
There's only
but I don't know. I like
which I have a lot of.
Well, I heard that they can like change the difficulty, like the arcade managers or like whoever manages the machine can change the difficulty. Or something like that.
I think they can. I
don't really understand how that works though. What else? I like the SNES. That one's pretty cool.
SNES has a lot of good games.
Yeah, there's a really lot of good games on that system. Super Mario World, that one's really good.
It's really good.
Another game on the NES I liked was Super Mario Brothers 3. That one's really good too.
It's surprisingly good.
Yeah, for an NES game.
Yeah.
Like the visuals are really good.
They literally like push the SNES to its limit. I mean the SNES are
the NES.
And NES. They just pushed it to its limits.
I would say that's like the best NES game in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What other good NES games are there that aren't like super hard? I don't know. Honestly.
None of them. All of them are hard.
Some of the Street Fighters are on there, right?
No.
I think so. No, they're only SNES.
No, you're talking about NES. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, they are on the SNES. I think Street Fighter 2.
Yes, on the SNES they are. I thought you guys were talking about the SNES.
We're just talking about both, kind of. What other games are good on SNES? Super Metroid. I haven't played a lot. I've played some of it, but it's a good game.
You know, it's a good game.
What? What's a good game, Christian? Okay.
He's the Hotline Miami 2. That's a really good game.
That's not. You know, yeah, you could probably port it on SNES because it's trash.
What the hell?
Kidding, that made no sense.
No, probably not Hotline Miami 2. It has too much to it.
Hotline Miami 2.
I think you could port a lot of games that are on PC to other older consoles.
I highly doubt that, but
how would you be able to do that?
No, remember, all right, me and Max yesterday we're playing Toontown.
Yeah.
Toontown you could probably port on an N64 without.
I mean, it looks like an N64 game. Honestly, like if you play like the.
Yeah, but N64s can't take online multiplayer. Obviously.
I know that's what I'm saying. Without the online multiplayer.
Yeah, if you're like play like if you're like to just make a campaign or something.
A campaign for Toontown campaign.
Yeah, if you just do the main campaign you're supposed to do or something.
Like I believe you could probably port Gary's mod.
No.
Yes, you can. Yes,
no, you can't.
No, only single player sandbox only.
There's too much stuff. It's gonna break the console.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
All right. Look, I played Gmod in a Windows XP computer.
It's a Windows XP. It's a computer.
I know, but it's trash. I can't.
Windows XP.
Where'd you get a Windows XP computer?
None of your business.
Okay, fair enough.
I had Bonsai Buddy installed too.
Why would you install Bonsai Buddy?
Because it was just
Bonsai
I was just
Buddy. I remember
downloading
that.
a bunch. Like I had the crappy media player that I used to make YouTube poops with.
Bonsai Buddy. What does Bonsai Buddy do? I know it gives you that virus or something.
It's just virus. Bonsai Buddy is the virus basically.
I don't
He's a
understand.
cancer inside.
Yeah, he's like a tumor that grows
What
in
does Bonsai Buddy do?
He does everything you want him to do. Tell him to do something, he'll do it. He'll
He'll
read
do a
you
joke.
jokes.
He'll read you jokes.
He'll look up stuff. He'll send emails to people.
It's spyware. That's what it is.
Yeah. I think the Epic Game Launcher is also spyware.
Spyware.
Serious
Yeah, it
spyware.
has to be spyware.
The spyware removal database
I think the
at Safe
origin.
Network.
Can we talk about this wasn't on the list or anything, so I apologize, but Zoom
Zoom?
and the sus of Zoom.
I mean, I guess.
Because apparently there's been a lot of security breaches before the whole quarantine thing, and now that everyone's using Zoom, I doubt those security breaches are going to stop.
I mean, it also could be people who just, like give out the info for the meetings. I've seen people do that.
That's not hacking or anything. I don't know why teachers call that hacking. It's pretty obvious that that's from the students. Someone gave out a Zoom, like, what was that? A Zoom thing. Oh, I'm being attacked by a goblin. Sorry.
Whatever.
Like, actual security breaches where your PC is being monitored by someone, obviously, by someone, just period.
Oh my god. Security breaches?
I
Yeah.
don't understand how that stuff
What is this? SCP containment breach?
Shut
Am
up.
I right?
Can we talk about how good SCP containment breach is?
No, it sucks.
I mean, not the game itself. I mean, the game is decent, but I mean, the
games are okay, but like the lore.
The lore, yeah, all the little creatures they made.
Oh, I watched one. I haven't seen many, but I've watched one recently, like a couple weeks ago. About I forgot what it was, but I think his name is like Jeremy. It's like SCP-008-J, and it's just some dude who wanders around, and he's not even like an SCP dude. He's just a dude, breaks into the SCP buildings or whatever, like the high security ones, breaks into them, and then just leaves. He doesn't do anything. He just kind of shows up and leaves sometimes.
Dash J on them means it's a joke.
It's just a joke, yeah.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Like
that kind of sucks.
SCP-420-J. It's like it's basically super weed.
Yeah, it's just weed. I was reading that one, and it's like there's a bunch of experiments. They were like.
They were like,
shut up, bro.
If I could have any SCP in real life, that would be the one.
Yeah, they were just like talking about how like giving the weed to the other SCPs like statue is like, I forgot what they said. It's like, let's give it to the statue, or he's already.
He said he was already stoned.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh no, that hurt.
God,
that really hurt.
I remember Christian said like the O5 community, O5 council, it's just a bunch of neckbeards.
Yeah, because they actually like exist. There's 5 people that are like control and make the
rules.
Things. Yeah,
they've integrated themselves into the lore.
Yeah,
that's kind of cringe.
There's 5 fat, greasy neckbeard dudes.
Imagine your legacy. I'm using the same term that Max used, but imagine just like, what did I do when I was a kid? What did I do my entire life? Yeah, I was that SCP dude who like made the rules for SCP. That was really fun.
I made up anomalies.
He should be arrested.
My God, what's your favorite SCP, Christian?
Your mom.
I shouldn't ask that. There's literally thousands of them.
It has to be
Hotline Miami.
The Infinite Pizza Box.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Best SCP.
Pizza Box.
Latest fighter. We'll do anything we want.
I remember one I read was like a shit post or something. It's like a shit post that kills you by, if you laugh at it, you won't stop laughing, and all the air in your lungs will just leave, and you can't inhale.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I don't understand. Apparently, it was destroyed, so it doesn't happen.
How do you destroy something online?
Shit post. Because apparently the Foundation has hackers. Remember?
Hackers!
Oh yeah, they're more greasy neckbeards. They have like a whole army of greasy fat neckbeards. That's why that's why I see none in public, because they're all in the SCP facility.
Oh my God, bro!
They should be quarantined. Quarantined from the rest of society. I don't want to see those type of people. Not that I'm going to leave my house at all.
What? Is this a drop party? Epic.
SCP containment breach.
Where are you?
What else?
I'm in the Grand Exchange.
Oh my God.
Should we just go on to the secret story?
Yeah, let's start going to the secret story.
I'm interested.
All right.
Okay, I'm kind of.
I mean, it won't be that secret once I talk about it because Christian might just know what it is.
I think I know what it is.
Talk about it. I don't know what it is.
I think I know what it is.
Okay.
That's 2K?
It happened very recently. I would say a few days ago.
I think I know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Me and Christian, we're just hanging out in Discord. And we decided to play Club Penguin for the first time.
I know what it
is. We decided to play Club Penguin for the first time. And what happens next? I immediately I'm struggling to create my account. Like my emails aren't working. And what happened was I immediately log into Club Penguin. And what happens is this girl, she just like right when I get on, she's like, "Hey, you want to be my boyfriend?" I'm like, "Okay." I start playing along. And she's
Why
like,
would you do that?
I don't know.
That's how you get put into jail.
I told them not to.
Cause I can get a Club Penguin girlfriend. I just thought it was funny.
That's kind of creepy.
And then yeah, and then we went. She's like, "Okay, let's go to your igloo."
Wait, what happened?
Keep going.
Okay, and then we go there, and then she's like, "You want to have Club Penguin sex or something?"
Oh my God!
I remember this.
And then what Club Penguin sex is you just apparently just take off your penguin's clothes, and then you just sit next to each other or something. And then she's just like typing in the chat like, oh.
I don't.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then we just did that for like 10 minutes. and then she told me what she told me. She's like she's like I love you or something. I'm like,
really?
Okay. Yeah.
Really? He's in disbelief.
Yeah, I'm in disbelief. I'm like, why do people do this? Apparently that's what happens on Club Penguin now.
Uncle Dane.
Uncle Dane.
She's like,
Uncle Dane.
And then what happens next is she's like, oh, and actually that's not that part, but like she's like, do you want to follow me on TikTok or something? Do you have TikTok? I'm like, no. And she's like, well, you could have seen me throw it back or something. I'm like, what? What the fuck? And then she's like, no, it doesn't matter. I'm like, I tried to, because Christian kept telling me, ask her if she has Discord.
No, I didn't. No, that's a lie.
Yeah, you did. You kept asking me you're like, ask her if she has Discord. And I was like, okay. And I asked her, and she didn't she kept dismissing it. It was funny.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe she just wanted to troll me or something. So yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, let's go on a date or something." And then we go out. I'm like, I'm gonna buy some clothes or something for my Club Penguin. And then I'm looking in the catalog for what.
Shut up!
In the catalog for what to wear for my penguin or something. And then she comes in, and she's like, apparently, like when you look at the catalog, like everything behind you can't see. So apparently there were other like quote unquote girls in the server.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, I don't know. There are other girl penguins. They're like asking to have babies with me or something or marry me.
Okay, what?
I don't understand.
What is going on about?
And then she's like, "Oh my God, you're literally cheating on me right now." And yeah, she like ignores me for like a long time. And then we're like at the hotel basically, and like Christian's just been like following us for like a while. And then, he had his mop. He was mopping. He's just mopping. He's a mop apparently. So like Christian's just been following us, and like she started to notice that like he was just always in the room with us. She starts
That's so weird. Sorry, what?
And I told her he was my friend, and that's why he's there.
You should have never said that.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but still. I mean, you came to my igloo while she was there. And she was like, she kind of got weirded out. But then she apparently you were being so funny, Christian. And she was like,
Max is so salty.
Wait, what?
So what happened was she sees Christian just a bunch like, and then went in the room. He's in the room we're in. He's mopping. And she starts calling him out. She's like, "Oh my God, Pedro, that's so funny."
And I just mopping.
Yeah, and then she starts wanting to like talk to Christian and stuff, and then we go back to my igloo, and then we have a heart-to-heart conversation.
What is?
And then she's like, I don't know, I kind of like Pedro now.
Oh.
Then she just left.
Yeah, and then she's like, first we went to Christian's igloo because she was like, I clicked on an accident. I didn't mean to go to his igloo. And then
That's sus.
And then we go back to my igloo, and she's like, I don't know, I feel like I kind of like Pedro now. He's funny.
He's funny.
And
He mops.
he
Man.
mops. That's literally all he did. He just mopped.
Max is angry. He wants to...
Yeah, Christian cucked me on Club Penguin. That's basically the story.
I did. I'm sorry, Max.
What do you mean you didn't? That's exactly what you did.
That's exactly what I did.
All you did was mop too, and like do stupid shit.
Logan, is this you? It is.
What's up? You like my
Oh my
chef hat?
God.
Yeah.
I've
So
just
that's-
been grinding my.
Then once she says that, she's like, I want to go talk to Pedro, and I'm like, okay, go ahead or whatever. And she's like, thanks, babe.
Wow.
Okay. And then she just gets off, and I haven't seen her online honestly anymore.
Wow.
Playing
What's
Club
up?
Penguin. So that's the story of how Christian cucked me on Club Penguin. Pretty good, huh? Pretty all right.
That was pretty good.
Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it for the third episode of the Brominium podcast.
Thank you for watching the third episode of the Brominium podcast.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
for the deep dives.
Yay!
I don't know.
Yay! Black Knight.
No, stop saying. We're still recording, bro.
Yes.
Okay.
Put that out.
That's the third episode.
Proper good thingy.
Bye.
Bye.
Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.
Keep fucking up or just floating curve like I'm a rubber duck. I can't open up, cause if I open up, but then my guard is down, and then my focus suck, and then they'll know what's up, and they will load my guts, and they will call my bluff or be bothered. Cause I always fuck what's important up, but then I close right up and feel awful. You'll never can I